Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Becca from At Home in the Sun, and today we're going to be doing a cash stuffing. We have a little bit of a different setup today. I usually film in front of a window, so my lighting might look a little bit differently, but we still have our hurricane shutters on our windows from Hurricane Milton. When I'm filming this, we haven't had a chance to take them down yet. So I am going to be using a ring light today. Also, we got some bare nails today. We've been doing some yard cleanup. We still have some more yard cleanup to do over the next few days. So the nails have come off. So we are going to be stuffing money from our mid-month October paycheck. So I'll very quickly put our October budget up on the screen. We have our income minus the bills, minus our expenses, minus sinking funds, and minus savings, and that leaves us with a zero-based budget. All of the amounts that you see on the screen here are for the entire month of October. They will not get stuffed again until November. And this isn't all of my categories. I will be stuffing different categories with our end of the month paycheck. So we do budget on a monthly basis. If you're interested in learning how we do that, I will have a video linked down below. And we do a method of tangible cash stuffing and a digital cash stuffing. All right, so let's go ahead and see how much money we are working with. So this is all the money that I pulled out of the bank. This is for some of our expenses and our savings challenges as well. Today we are just going to be stuffing expenses. So we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300, 310, 320, 330, 340, 350, 360, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 370. So we have $370 to cash stuff. Like I said, we are just going to be doing expenses today. I will do a separate video for our savings challenges. How are you guys doing? We are okay after Hurricane Milton. We did have a lot of crazy weather. We are on the east side of Florida, so if you've been watching the news, our area got hit pretty hard with a lot of tornadoes, which I don't think anybody was expecting. The amount of tornadoes and the amount of damage that we ended up receiving in our area here on the East Coast, because the hurricane did hit the West Coast, so we weren't expecting as much. However, there has been a lot of damage in my county especially, and we had the most amount of tornadoes in my county. It was really crazy. I didn't grow up in Florida. I grew up in Dixie Alley, which has a lot of tornadoes, and that day was so strange. It felt like a day in Dixie Alley or Tornado Alley. There were so many tornadoes, and they weren't like the little tornadoes that Florida has occasionally. They were like ones that you would see more in the Midwest or the southeastern United States. So it was a really crazy day for all of us, but thankfully we didn't have any damage. There's just tree branches everywhere, so we're gonna require a lot of cleanup and then taking down the hurricane shutters, but we are okay. So first, let's look at my spending tracker binder. I have been using this all the time. I love this binder so much. So I have 6 categories that I do leave in my checking accounts: groceries, Amazon, subscribe and save, garden, lawn, miscellaneous, and husband. And I have been using trackers in here to track like when I add money and when I spend money. So this has been very helpful for me. So for this paycheck, we did end up adding, let's see, $250 to Amazon subscribe and save. And we added $75 to the lawn, and then $100 to my husband. So I already wrote those in, so I'm not gonna do it on camera. So let's go ahead and move on to what we're gonna be cash stuffing today. So let me grab this. All right, so for this paycheck, we're not stuffing everything in here, but we are stuffing a few things. So we're gonna start with gifts. So let's go back here to gifts. So gifts is going to get $50, and that is all gifts is gonna be getting until next month. So we have $160 in gifts. We got a little bit of a break from birthdays, but we're about to have some more birthdays in our family. So birthday gifts or money will come out of that. All right, so the next category is gonna be birthdays. Now this is for our immediate family only. Anybody outside of our immediate family, their gifts come out of this envelope. So this one is empty for now. We're gonna add $50 to this one. And we're also going to be stuffing you and me. All right, so you and me is going to be getting $50. So let's do 20, 40, and 50. So you and me has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, and 145 in you and me. So this is like for date night or saving up for anniversary or whatever. And we're also going to be stuffing Spruce Up. So let's find that one. So Spruce Up is an envelope for toiletries, beauty, and clothing. So today, to add to Spruce Up for the next month, we're going to be adding $100, and I'm very happy that we still have that $80 left over from last month. So we have $180 in Spruce Up. Sometimes, you know, you go through a period where you're not needing a lot of clothing or toiletries or whatever. We're pretty stocked up on toiletries and nobody needs clothes right now. So that money might sit in there for a while, which is great. So all of our sinking funds, I no longer cash stuff. I do automatically just move the money over to a high yield savings account. So you guys won't see me stuff my sinking funds anymore. But when I do budget with me videos, you guys will see how I am budgeting for our sinking funds. All right, so the money that we have left over here is going to be for our savings challenges. So let's go ahead and see what's left. I know that is 10, so I have to count that again. So we have 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, and 120. So that is what we're gonna be stuffing in my next video. So short and sweet for this video. I hope you guys have a great week. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.